I'm John Emmett. Welcome back to Andorra for the Masters European Championships. I have with me the champion, Adonis.
Yes.
So Adonis has won the standard rig division. We had 2 races, but first of all, tell us how you got into laser sailing and why you're still doing it after so many years.
Yes. I do it because I love it and I like it very much.
That's a very good reason.
I started before when I was 8 years old in a small island, Syros Island. I started Optimist. All the things there was really difficult. There was no coach, there was nothing. But I just enjoy sailing.
So how did you train with no coach?
It was difficult. The coach just know how to work the telltales. But this guy, it was he really loved to help us. So taking us in a car, 12 people in one car, and was going to Athens to follow the good sailors. And we are learning from them, not from coaches. We learn from other sailors.
So it's really good to go and race the higher quality sailors.
This was the most important. And then I was in the national team at 15 years old, 16.
Yeah.
Later in Optimist I was not good. We had some Optimists with wooden mast, no hiking strap. It was the club was that time had very old materials. And then slowly.
And what was the sort of highlight of your laser sailing career, would you say? Apart from obviously winning Andorra.
My Olympic Games,
yeah,
for sure.
So can you tell us a little bit about this?
I was in the Sydney Olympics. It was really nice.
That's 2000?
2000, yes. I was a bit unlucky because that period I was really good in strong wind. And at that Olympic was light wind. Everyone was expecting strong wind.
that seems to happen a lot.
Yes. And it was very bad because I lost the 7th place of the Olympics at the last downwind. I can't forget this race.
Welcome to laser sailing.
Yeah, welcome to laser sailing. Yes.
Maybe you need to drink more beer to forget.
Yes.
And a little bit about this week. How did today go? It was a very tricky day.
Yes, very tricky day. A lot of current. The shift was crazy, but I managed to win.
And what do you think made it quite so crazy today? Because it wasn't so windy, it wasn't so big waves, but it's hard.
It was very gusty. The current was extremely hard. The marks, it was difficult to find.
Because of the big waves?
Yes, because of the big waves. So it was a difficult condition, but it's okay.
And where do you go now? What's your lockdown or COVID situation being like?
We don't have, in Greece everything is better now.
I'm pleased to hear that.
In the green zone. And my plan now is to sail the national championship.
So when is that?
In 20 days in Athens.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Well, we wish you lots of luck,
Yes.
Adonis.
And after, of course, to take the trial for the Olympics.
So when is your Olympic trials? What
I hear
will that be?
is in years. I hear this. I don't know.
So probably
sure.
April
April
time,
about,
and that's
yes.
south of France, but not that far from here.
Yes.
And I'm sure
So
you
I have
sailed.
to train a bit. I have a big problem with my back, so I stopped for 5-6 months. Now it looks okay, so I think.
Is that L5?
Three Andrias. Because that time, as I told you, when we were young, you remember we all put water jackets in all our body.
Weight jackets.
And we didn't know how to train because I didn't have any trainer in Syros Island, as I told you. So I do only
sit-ups.
Yeah. So it was problem in my back from that time.
So for people at home, sit-ups don't help you very much.
Yeah.
Because when you crunch, you're bending
Yeah.
and you're contracting. Whereas for hiking, you want to be solid and out.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, a lot of sailors have bad backs, and as a coach,
and it's very important to
I'm hard.
make training in this part.
Yeah,
on the
and the top of your bottom. This has turned into a coaching session.
Yeah.
don't end up like us.
Okay.
So you go to for your trials?
Yeah,
in
yes. Hopefully.
April. And
if
what
I'm
will
okay.
what will be your preparation for that?
In Greece more. Because I have some work, I have my sailingandmore.com,
You could do a quick plug.
I'm in the Coast Guard. So
No, say that again. You're with
sailingandmore.com.
There we
It's
go.
a website that you can buy Zyke, Rooster, Ilka boats, devoted boats now.
Perfect.
And I'm very happy with it.
Well, thank you very much for your time. I'm looking up there and I'm a bit
Yeah,
worried
it's
it might
going
rain on us. I know you've got to finish your packing before
Yes.
prize giving.
And of course I have to thank the Coast Guard that gives me time to pay, because I'm in Coast Guard. They offered me the place when I won the World Championship
Yes.
in '91 in France.
Yeah.
And my yacht club, Paleo Faliro. And
So
my family that
You have lots of support.
Yes.
Brilliant.
Thanks God.
Thank you, Adonis.
Okay.